Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2018 BMW M2. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. It came out of the state of Washington. It's got 48,000 miles on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it. We welcome trades. This is the last year, the first generation M2. I had the N55 engine in it. A lot of people would call this the OG car. I don't know. The newer car had more. The next generation, the 19, had a different engine. It was tuned differently, more horsepower, less torque, different design. People seem to like this generation. You know, they make nice cars, however you look at it, I guess. We like this generation. So this has been tuned. It's got a stage 2 tune on it. It's got a downpipe. It's got a different cat on it, different exhaust. It's got an intake on it. Suspension is normal. You can see the windows are tinted. It's really set up how you want this car set up. I do have the original cat. If you were going to take it back to stock, you'd have to take the downpipe and the exhaust off or put the cat back on. But it's perfectly set up for performance and to maximize the performance out of this particular generation. I mean, they're just very nice cars. They're great everyday driving. They're comfortable. They've done really well for BMW. And we like them. So they came from the 1 Series, if you're familiar with those. So this is super clean. It's got an executive package on it. It is not a competition. You can tell that typically by the wheels. That is a standard M2 wheel. The competition's more of a spider web. Carbon fiber mirror caps. I've got pictures of the engine bay. The front of this car is completely covered in clear bra. Some of the original pictures had little marks on them. Those ones actually weren't in the paint. They were in the clear bra itself. So we've touched those up. They're a little less noticeable now. Cosmetically, it's really clean. We love the fact it was a single owner. That's always, especially on a modified car. And it was obviously modified. Somebody knew what they were doing. You've got Harman Kardon sound. You can see the door trim is good. The door sills, clean. Driver's side door, there's no wear on the bolster. A lot of times you get wear along here. This is really good shape. So you've got contrast stitching. Move the seat back a little. I do have 2 master keys for this. The books, and I believe I have original window sticker also. So there's the keys. So this is a DCT transmission. I'm sure if you're looking at this, you know what that is, but it stands for dual clutch. A really nice setup. There's a lot of people that we have that have been driving manual transmissions forever, and then I was think 11 or 12 when they went to this particular DCT. A lot of people thought it was a better, well, it soaked up a lot of manual transmission people. One of my customers has owned M3 since the 80s, and he bought an 11 M3 with the DCT, and he has not looked back. So really nice configuration and shift. So passenger side seat and door, the dash, it's all clean. Center console is clean, no wear, no cracks or anything. So I'll give you, we figured a couple things out on this. As you're looking at your car, one of the ways you can tell that a car's been tuned is if you go to the vehicle, and then if you go into vehicle settings, and then you go to Sport. No, that's not it. Hold on. Let me do this. Displays. So this display has changed. So when you adjust the configuration for your car, you can do Sport, Sport Plus, or Comfort. When you do that, and you have a tuned car, that's going to read 480 on 480. So that's a tune, because typically I think this is like 350 or 350 and 310, I think. I'm not sure about those 2 numbers. What I know is it does not come stock with 480. So if you're looking at a car and wonder if it has been attuned, it is hard to tell sometimes. That is an indication that you have a tune on your car, without a doubt. So dual auto climate control, heated seats, your iDrive, your media interface. This does have Apple CarPlay on it. That's a little early. It's got a backup camera on it also. I think, well, I don't know about that. We started seeing those around 17, 18, and 19 as far as Apple CarPlay goes. Navigation, Bluetooth, all the stuff you would want. Pretty simple. So the service on this, just so you know, if you haven't looked at these, you can go into vehicle status. You can go over here to and just see where everything is at. I will tell you the mileage readings on these are totally erroneous. They stopped doing that because they created such a problem. I guarantee you that BMW doesn't make a 150,000 mile brake pad. So you don't see this anymore because they were always wrong. It's based on driving and both historic and then the pads that are current. So they're new brakes, but obviously not going to get that kind of mileage out of them. So multi-function sports steering wheel, paddle shifts. You have an upshift on the right, a downshift on the left. 47,898 miles. I'll probably drive this, so it's going to be closer to, might even be 48 by the time I sell it. You do have a digital owner's manual in here. We do have the books though, just so you know. I do have a window sticker for it. Actually, I think I have two. Trying to think of anything else. Everything else is straightforward. As I mentioned, you have Harman Kardon. So you don't have the electronics and a bunch of stuff on this that you have on the 3 or the M3 or the M4. But as far as driving goes, size, maneuverability, performance, really, really nice configuration. These have been a home run. We really like them. Turn the car off. And when they've been tuned and they're set up like this, certainly a fun driving experience. So anyways, single owner, clean title, clean Carfax. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it. We welcome trades. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.